Booyah!
Booyah!
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
Because
therapist.
we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to talk about lunges for beginners. You can get dramatic leg strength growth in weeks if you are going to participate in these lunges.
Right, and we're going to progress to the advanced. So, stick around and we'll get everybody.
We'll get to it.
Yep.
We'll get to it. By the way, if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also go to Facebook and like us because we want to make sure you can find us on Facebook. First of all, Bob and Brad.
There you go.
You like us, we like you. We give you positive vibes. We just said it's the hippie thing, right?
The hippie thing.
Yeah.
Well, some of these viewers may not even have heard that word.
Right, I suppose they may not have. New age thing, how about that? New age?
Bob, let's get
All right,
the program.
let's get started.
Okay, so lunges, great exercise for the quadriceps. You're getting some hamstring, some hip. Maybe a little bit of core as we do some of these, and not to mention balance.
Right.
This is a balance activity, and it depends on your level. So we may be talking to people 20 years old, 15 years old, up to people 65, 70 years old who want to do lunges. We're going to help you out with that.
Yeah, and it's a kind of a difficult exercise to do, especially as you get older. So that's where we mentioned the BOOYAH Stik. This is a stick that actually breaks out in two parts. I got the one that doesn't break out.
You got the solid one.
You got the solid one.
You're going to use it together 95% of the time, but if you want to, store it easily, it'll do that, and it twists in and twists out. So interference, lock, okay?
So let's get started, Brad.
Okay, so as a matter of fact, I'm going to use two sticks to start with because if you haven't done these before, you're going to want something to hold on to. You could use some furniture, the back of an armrest, a cupboard on one side. We're going to use these. And Bob, you can use the white stick maybe for the proper body mechanics. So we take the stress off of your knee in particular. So I'm going to come forward. Now, if you're starting, you're not going to lunge out really deep. Okay, just start with a small, comfortable step forward, and then
the key to this, Brad, is that you don't go too far forward, right? You're dipping down instead of going forward.
Good point. And watch the knee. Well, here's the mechanics that we want to avoid. If your knee starts going past the vertical plumb line above your toe, like it is there, that's too far. When it gets to this point, then it's time to go down and back up. Okay?
And you want to have your little egg thing here, Brad, or?
Well, just wait. I'm going to show that just a little bit. Yep. Okay,
I'm going to show the other thing, Brad. Why don't you do it again? I'm going to show he's keeping his back straight here.
There you go.
So as he dips down.
Yep. And now the other thing, the nice thing about having these are not just for balance, but if you're new at this, they'll assist you to get up and down. It's amazing what a little bit here
makes a big difference
versus this.
Yeah, much harder.
Yep.
Much harder.
Okay, so again, this is the way I'm going to recommend to start the lunges. Find that comfortable distance for you when you're starting, and remember that so the toe and the knee doesn't go above or past the toes, and you're going to go down. Now we can get the ball.
Okay.
And what I tell my patients at work is imagine there's an egg right below your knee, and you're just going to, now that ball represents the egg. We're just going to go down until you touch it. Now I say egg because I don't want you to go hard. It's just a little touch.
So you're not going to break the egg.
Right. I've had people go down a little too quick without that, and you hit your kneecap on a hard floor. It's not very fun.
Yeah, not fun.
It hurts. So take your time, and you're going to go down and then up.
Again, keeping good posture, which he is doing.
There you go. Good.
And the knee's not going past the front of the foot.
Right.
So here's all the things you're keeping in mind.
There you go.
But again, working a lot of things here. Working a lot of functional muscles and working your posture and working your core.
Right. I'm going to go to one here. If you're just going to go to one and your right leg is out, I'll hold it here for a second, Bob. Thank you. The right leg is out. You're probably going to keep it in the left hand. Your balance is going to be a little more stable. It's a little wider base. Okay. So I would say you work up to 10. You may start at 5, whatever it is you're comfortable with. We'll get rid of the ball for now.
Right.
But you're going to want to make sure you do the other leg and up and down. Boy, my kneecap just touched there. It's like, ooh. Listen to what I say, preach what you say, or what's that? Okay, so 10 on that side. Then you can get more dynamic. I'll go to 1 for now, Bob. I feel comfortable with this. You can go out to here and then back. Lunge out and then back. You'll get your heart rate up doing these. If you do 10 on that side, I'm going to pretend I did 10. so you don't get overly bored. And I think I just went too far with my knee. There we go. And then, if you get bored with that, we did 10 on each side, you can alternate right leg forward, back leg forward, and there you go. So the next thing is, when your balance is good, you know, you can hold the stick like this. That can help a little bit. If you want to make it more difficult, bring the stick above your head.
Now you're getting tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works more, it works your balance more, and that really forces your posture.
Right.
Keeps you upright, which
Keeps
is,
everything aligned.
you better believe it.
Stretches out your chest a little bit.
Yeah, so my
Stretches out
heart
your
rate's
back.
coming up already.
Yeah.
So
I can hear.
now, so you're gonna shoot for sets of 10 on each leg. If you're alternated, you're gonna go for 20, that'll be 10 on a leg. You can go higher if you'd like. If you wanna make it even more advanced, all this is like, oh, it's too easy, I wanna go to the next level.
If you're a higher end athlete and you're like, okay, this is too easy. Let's
You always wanna challenge yourself.
Yeah,
So then,
which we like to see.
yeah, oh, no problem. As long as you're taking it at your own pace, you take a chair. Bob, you want to hold on to that chair?
Yep.
This chair does slide on the floor a little bit. You want to have something solid to
Good
put your
solid
toe
chair,
on.
yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to do it with my right leg forward and then back. Again, good posture. I'm going to start out with a stick on this. There we go, and up and down, just so that toe is working, posture. Now this, when you go without the stick, you can see my ankle working more.
You're wiggling there.
Yep, we're working more balance yet. And on this, obviously, the knee is much higher. We're not going to worry about our knee hitting the floor any distance there. We don't want the knee to go past, or the thigh to go past the horizontal. And that's not a problem. The chair actually prevents that. It all falls into place. 10 on each leg, and you're going to feel a nice workout. The balance is there. I actually want to start doing these in the next couple months because
You've got a competition coming up.
well, I got a bike race, a mountain bike race in a couple of months, and I want to beat my friend.
Yeah.
I've never been able to beat him. So
This is the year, Brad.
yeah, I hope he doesn't watch this because he's going to start doing them.
That's right.
If he sees me in it, it's not good.
It wipes out your advantage.
Right. Yeah, we wanted an element of surprise. So very good lunging. Start from the beginning, work your way up, and you're really going to work the strength and get those quads built up.
Very functional.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm
good.
tired, Bob.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching.